Meta and Zuckerberg in particular had been burned by building all of their apps on top of other people's platforms, other companies' platforms. Originally, Facebook was on the web, but when mobile came to be with Android and iOS, Meta completely missed that wave. They tried to build their own phone internally and failed, shuttered the project, and never released it. And they were exposed to severe platform risk because they were just built on other people's platforms. And he's going to talk a little bit about that. And this time, he's not going to make that same mistake. So not only is he investing heavily to be the market leader in open source artificial intelligence, but he also wants to be the interaction layer between humans and AI. And he believes it's in the form of glasses, not phones. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on that after we watch a little bit more.
When you think about, when we got started, okay, we're like a handful of kids. We didn't have the resources at the time to go define whatever the next computing platform is. And also, Facebook originally got started around the same time as a bunch of the early smartphones and those platforms got started. So we didn't really get to play any role in developing that platform. And one of the big themes, I think, for the next chapter of what we do is I want to be able to build what I think are sort of the ideal experiences, not just what you're allowed to build on some platform that someone else built, but like what is actually, if you can think from first principles, what is the ideal social experience? So I think what you would like to have is not a phone that you look down at that kind of takes your attention away from the things and the people around you, not just a small screen. I think what you ideally have is glasses. And through the glasses, there's one part of it where the glasses, they can see what you see and they can hear what you hear, and in doing so, they can be kind of the perfect AI assistant for you because they have context on what you're doing. But then part of that is also that the glasses can project images, basically like holograms, out into the world. And that way, your social experiences with other people aren't constrained to these little interactions you can have on a phone screen. In the not so distant future, you can imagine, because you guys have demoed some of the stuff that we've done, a version of this where we're having a conversation like this, but maybe like one of us isn't even here, they're just like a hologram and we have glasses, and there's the question of delivering a realistic sense of presence.